geographically, we remain one of the most economically, scientifically, and politically underdeveloped continents. Religion has imported into Africa, shifted our focus from reasoning to reverence, from progress to prayer. It taught us to spiritualize our suffering and to accept inequality as God's will. It made us believe that questioning is rebellion and that logic is sin. The result is that we have millions of believers, but few builders, many worshippers, but few thinkers. Our ancestors sought knowledge, we seek miracles. They work with the earth, we wait for heaven. The tragedy is that even the nations that brought these religions to us, Europe and parts of Middle East, do not practice them with the same emotional intensity or blind devotion that we do. In their societies, religion functions as culture or tradition, not as a substitute for thought and progress. Meanwhile, in Africa, religion has become a way of life that overshadows reasoning, innovation, and accountability. We pray instead of plan. We seek miracles instead of methods. We depend on divine intervention for what others achieve through discipline, education, and science. And when we dare to question, they call it rebellion. If you look across the world, many of the most advanced nations, Japan, China, South Korea, and much of Europe, are not particularly God-fearing societies. Yet they lead in technology, infrastructure, education, and governance. Meanwhile, Africa, which calls upon God more than any continent, remains trapped in poverty, corruption, and division. This is not to reject faith, but to expose how religion, as it was introduced to Africa, became a tool for control rather than enlightenment. It shifted our focus from building to believing, from responsibility to reliance, from logic to emotion. It turned Africans into followers rather than thinkers. The truth is that religion, as it was handed to Africa, was never meant to liberate us. It was meant to pacify us. It made us feel holy while keeping us powerless. It made us believe that questioning is sin and that thinking is pride. Africa will rise again only when we begin to think critically about the system that shaped our beliefs. We must rediscover the ancient wisdom that once guided our ancestors, a wisdom that respected the earth, valued community, and celebrated knowledge. The day Africans stop waiting for miracles and start creating them, that will be the day we actually awaken. Because the greatest deliverance that Africa needs is the deliverance from mental colonization disguised as religion.